layer it, keep going. Okay? Layer it, because that's what's going to make it last all night. You got the V, right? Now, you created the shape.
Just push me out of the way.
No, you're fine. You created the shape, so lightly get the rest of this. Tap it off, okay? And what you're going to do, because you can't leave this, what you want to do now is just blend it. Blend it. But again, try not to overrule
the defined V.
So you're going to have her open her eyes. You're going to have her looking down, but don't close. You see the big difference? Because now you see where her crease area is. And you're just going to look soft, wispy, soft. Blend it in. Blend, soft. No harsh edges.
And you're blending it in towards the middle.
In. See? A little bit more. Blend. You see anything harsh? Push. Push the color where you want it. This one I'm going to go out because I'm facing
the other way.
Okay? So now you've created that smoke aspect.
Love it.
And what you're going to do is, let's say you guys play around with some colors. Let's go into the warmer tones, okay? You can.
The brush is up here.
Perfect.
I didn't know if that's what you
You could do this, whichever. You're going to basically take this one, okay? It's nice and warm. I mean, even though it's pink, it's got a little warmth to it. Close your eye. And you're just going to push. Push. Not on this side.
So on the lid towards the middle.
Yep. You want to do one of these.
Okay, with your finger. Same color.
Open. Beautiful.
Sorry.
Push. Don't go crazy. Don't make it.
No
Okay?
smearing.
Now,
Just pushing.
you're going to go back in with your liner. Close your eye. Look at this.
The point.
It's okay. Garbage. Look, open.
So you're just going back over what you did.
Yeah, because look, that shadow overrode. You see how the shadow falls?
Yeah.
You don't want that, so that's why you put that powder.
Oh, in the powder.
Because that powder comes off. She takes it off after usually.
Right. So again, you're going to take this, pointy, close.
That was the brown again.
Soften. Soften. Look at me. Beautiful. Now, I'm already seeing that she's going to need warmth, more burny color. The browns are beautiful, but she's going to need a burny color, which is why I'm glad we used and got this one. More fiery. Okay? This is going to be a simple process for you. I'm not feeling all that pink on her. So you're going to take exactly where we went. V, right? I want you to bring it all the way in. Okay?
Instead of the pink or on top
No,
of?
I want you to do it on top.
Okay.
Bring it all the way in. Bring it all the way in. Look at that. Look at me. That's it. Now I'm going to show you. Any harsh edges you find, you're going to, look at me, clean, clean. Clean, clean. We're going to leave our eyes like that because now, here's the fun part. Never ever use the whole thing. So the first thing you're going to do,
Cut them.
you're going to take your tweezer. From this side,
No.
pull.
Mm-hmm.
Hold. Hold. Glue it onto your hand.
Okay.
Okay? Now, these lashes are made eye to eye. Longer
okay.
part on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
shorter part on the inside.
Okay.
No one wants to feel this. Okay? Don't cut the longer part.
Cut the inside.
You're going to cut the inside. And if you look closely, there's 1, 2, 3 knots. You're going to count 3 knots.
Do that again.
1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3. Look.
Okay.
You don't have to be so precise.
Mm-hmm.
If it helps you, put the lash back on.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to do the same thing. You're going to pull on the end. See? Pulling. Gently. Don't go crazy. You see, sometimes they get a little tacky.
Mm-hmm.
You're in control of it, though. Glue it. Which end are we cutting? Exactly. So 1, 2, 3. Garbage. Put it back if you want. I don't. You can.
So
Okay. So you don't get confused.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That where they
Shy.
got. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm going to give you this glue, okay?
Mhm.
There's enough in here, trust me. You just really, honestly, just be, you don't need a lot, okay? It's black.
Mhm.
That's all you need, okay?
Mhm.
You're going to take your tweezer.
You might want to do that.
Here,
I kind of. Okay.
look. Take your tweezer.
Mhm.
Pick up the lash. Look. Dip. Light. You see? You see that?
Mhm.
You got glue.
A very thin layer.
You're never going to have her close her eyes. She's going to look down and you're going to stay looking down.
Mhm.
Pull her skin. Push.
It dries quick, right?
I didn't put any glue on that side, so make sure you get glue on it.
And where you want to place it is kind of like that center,
You,
like where you want to have the tweezer
Uh-huh.
initially.
yep. You may want to I'll show you a different way to do it, okay?
For the next eye.
Whichever way you find more comfortable. You're going to stay looking down, okay?
And you're just pushing in right now.
You're going to push it in, and you don't want her moving around too much. Here's another technique, okay? I'll show you another technique. Get your glue. Get your glue on. Okay, glue's on, right? You can hold one and the other. Watch this. Lift up your head and look down. Watch this. Place this right
on
here.
one end.
And then maneuver, look. And push.
That might be a little bit easier.
Whichever way you want to do it.
Okay.
So the fact that you cut off those three, you're going to start it a little bit over.
Yeah, you just want to try to do it. The reason that you cut it because you don't want that piece poking at her.
In the middle.
Not everybody's eye is so wide. You know, yes, that's a new look now. That's how they create that big kind of...
Yeah,
but you don't want
fine.
that for her. Look at
And
me.
I still want the end to be
Look at
at
how
the
her
end
lash...
of her lash
Right.
line.
Don't want it in the... Look at how that
Amazing.
alone, it gives that smoky, sultry look. You may not even
down.
need this pink. Okay? Because to be honest with you, you could take a color like this, create your V, look down, and seriously, look at this. Smoke her out.
But you don't want that pink to make the little base color.
You can.
there.
Just to
Yeah.
give it that little shimmer, you could always add that at the end. You don't even need to do that. Look at me. And you see this? This all needs to be blended. You see how this edge? Blend, okay? Blend. Softly around the edge. Blend. Blend. You can use this brush too.
Just for them. And this is what the colors, everything, what you would do for like the ceremony, which is outside, sunshine, beach.
Darker the better. V. Now, you're going to leave this alone, okay? Don't, and let's get her skin, because you'll see